Alright, look at all these guys. They're just following me. They're so cute and fluffy. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Solo Survival with me, BullyBait. In the last episode, we built this shepherd's house for our farming village. And today, what we're going to be doing is getting rid of those obnoxious sheep right in the middle of our, basically where our village is going to go. That way we have plenty of room to start building and we don't have to listen to them make noise all the time. Now what we're going to do is we're going to build that right over here in this area. And we're not just going to pen them in. I've done a little bit of prep work and I've got this hole over here in the ground. And once we get down here, you can see I've dug out this room and we're going to build a wool farm in here. Now this is the design we're going to be using. Now I'm not saying I built this design at all. I'm sure this is based off of somebody else's stuff, but I didn't use a video to help me make it. I just sort of did it on my own. But I'm not going to take credit for it. So, let's get started right in with this build. And we're gonna do this side here together, and then I'll just fill in the rest. So right here is where the hopper is gonna go. So let's dig that out and we'll put our hoppers in right there with a couple of posts on either side. So we'll just add these in right here and right here. And then we're gonna take out all of this right here. And this is where the grass goes. That way they can regrow their wool. Without the grass, they won't regrow their wool. They'll just stay bald sheep forever. And that's no fun. So let's take out all these too, and we'll put in the hoppers for this whole side. Put that in there. Alright, just throwing in the grass. Right here. Pick up these blocks. Alright, I'll throw in the hoppers. There. 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 I don't think that block matters. Alright. I'll just put that in there for now. Now let's finish putting in our posts. They go right in between here. Just like this. Now to keep the grass from getting destroyed and to pen up our sheep into the different colors, we're just going to put down some fences in between each of these. That way the grass stays there. They can't eat the grass in that area. Let's grab some of our stone bricks that we're using for the back. We'll just block this area up so that they can't get out. So let's grab our stairs to finish off the front. We're going to have to do something different with this one because it's a corner. But we'll put it in just like that for now. There. Let's fix up those. Of course, another one would turn over. Alright, there's that. We're going to put another one right underneath the color block. Now this is just a piece of wool that'll tell me which color sheep is going to be in here. I mean, you should be able to see it, but if we go for, let's say we need all black, we need a lot of black or something. So we go through and we dye all of our sheep black. We'll be able to dye them all back and we'll know which color goes where and we won't have to, you know, think about it too much. Next is the dispensers. So let's throw down these dispensers in the back here. One there, 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 there. All right, so there's all the dispensers that we need. Let's move over to let's grab our water buckets. We need 5 for that wall. We have them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just put them in, and this is probably the most pain in the butt part of the whole thing. Let's put them in from the back. Oh, this side has 6 on it, of course. The other 2 walls have 5, and the back wall has 6. That way we have room for all 16 colors. So this is the last one right here. Alright, so that's in there. Now I think we can just put in the stone bricks for the back wall. Okay, so I got everything put in here all the way around. And I had to put in some lighting because it was very dark in here after I got it all set up. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the redstone, and this is really super simple redstone. We're gonna start with a button right there, I think, on that wall, and that's gonna come out around here, and that would be this block. This block. This block right here, and we'll just put some redstone there, here, Oop, like that. Let's turn around this corner. All right, and this is where our first dispenser is, so we're gonna put a repeater here just for good measure, and then repeaters into all of the dispensers, and redstone all the way down in a line just like this. So now if we hop out here, if we push the button, all of those dispensers should turn on. Fill the whole room with water. Alright, that'll turn it off. Okay. So we'll hop around here, and we need to dig a little tunnel from here over to the next one. And we're gonna keep it real close here. Let's put a torch up right there. All right. There's the wood corner. You can see here. All right, so that's no good. You can see here on both sides. So let's move this back. This isn't gonna be very neat now, is it? I guess it doesn't matter. You can't really see back here. Let's put down stone bricks right there and there. Right there and right there. Put a torch right there. Okay. Let's clean up a little bit of this. Alright. So now we're back over here, but we gotta go out on this spot right here. There will be a repeater right there. And repeaters along this wall. Like that. Redstone down this area. And then we just need to do put a repeater right here. And then redstone this way. Like that. All the way over to here. Now let's check and make sure that it'll turn all of them on. Hop out over this side here. All right, perfect. Turn that off. All right. Go back over this way. Now we're gonna do the same thing over here. This should move a lot faster because we got Instamine over here. Alright, so let's put down those stone bricks again. And put down another torch there, another one up here. exchange this out for a repeater. And it's redstone dust all the way over to here. Repeater. Repeater there. Perfect. I'll just push this redstone all the way down. I'm out of redstone. Oh no. Alright, let's hop out of here. Let's see. Do I have any more? Alright, well, I think there's one extra over here. Is that enough? No. Need one more. Nope. Still gonna go there. It's like no matter what you do, you still have to go the same distance. Let's see. Alright. Well, we get the idea here. Okay, so I just went over and I got that last piece of redstone that I needed, and I put in all of the backs to everything except for this last one right here. Let's get our stone bricks back out. These aren't stone bricks. This is andesite. Alright, let's put the stone bricks in there. Get that alright. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is the floor. We gotta tear up this floor and put down something new so it's not this weird sandstone that doesn't belong in here. And that will be gone. That one. So we'll just clear this all out. And what we're gonna go with is a dirt floor. Which I don't know if I've shown the mine yet in this series, but we have a dirt floor down there, and I'm gonna use that idea. What we're gonna do up here. Okie dokie. Get rid of these last little ones underneath the pillars. Oops, that's a lot. Let's see if I can't just dirt that up. All right. Oops, that's the hopper. All right. So we're gonna do put down some different things underneath these posts. Say that. Now the middle of the room is gonna be mostly coarse dirt and dirt. So let's sort of put some of this out here. Like that. Fill in the holes so I don't fall in them when I'm doing this. Just sort of fill in the middle of the room a bit. A lot of these will probably come up as we move around the room. I don't want too many straight areas. Alright. Now let's use some regular dirt to help fill in the rest of that. Okay. Now what I think I want to do is have like in the corners to make this room look round, even though it's not really square. It's almost square. We'll do some like stony type things in the corners. See where get rid of this stone brick and put down some gravel. Like this. Like that. Then we'll put some gravel up in here. And maybe some dirt back there. Like that. Come around the corner. This area here is sort of stone. And then this corner over here, add some like that. And some andesite in the back corner. Cobblestone and some gravel. A little bit around this wall here and over this way. So it's like coming around the corner here. We'll put cobblestone there and there. The dirt there. Okay. Maybe this one and this one are gravel. All right. And then we'll have like maybe gravel there. Maybe we'll take out one of the gravel, put a cobblestone. Like an andesite right in that spot. That way you can sort of see that it's like coming around this way. Let's fill in this dirt here. There, and then we'll put in coarse dirt like that. See how the room is starting to look like the floor looks more round, even though the room is really square. So let's add some dirt in right here. You can see down in there, kind of like sometimes you can see that there's. I don't think it matters. This is just a wool farm. Like I'm going all out on this wool farm here. Put some dirt in there and gravel, cobblestone, like gravel, just like that. All right, and then we'll just put in dirt right there. Okay, I think that makes the room look pretty round. Maybe I'll move this one. Put gravel there. Yeah, I think that looks all right. Makes the room look kind of round. All right, so this is starting to look pretty good. This works. Now we just got to get our. Oh no, wait! Before we get the sheep in, we got to put in a roof. How could we forget about that? So for these ceilings, what I'm thinking is we'll use an acacia plank ceiling. So let's take out these and we'll make a whole bunch of acacia planks. Slabs, I mean. Okay, so let's start here. So let's just cover the inside. Well, how would that look if we did like this? Something like this. But I want to go all the way around with it, so why won't you just place? Something like this. And we can either arch the roof or we can just leave it like this, but I think I kind of want it to go up like one whole block before it reaches. So that's that first layer, and then the next one is going to be right up from there. It's going to be just like this. I think we're going to do two wide like that. Okay, we're back, and I put in this ceiling, and it's kind of square. It's pretty square. But it's lifted, and I think what we're gonna do is try to round that out, and we're gonna put something like this in the corners. Let's just start with that and see how that looks in each corner. This one over here, apparently. Like that. Let's do that here too. Brings it in, that's fine. Alright. Let's see how that looks. Is that looking more round, more oval shaped? See if I can't get out of the room. Alright. Coming in, I think. Yeah, I think that makes it look a little bit more round in here. That's the feeling I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get a round feeling out of a square room. We're gonna start getting our sheep down here. So that ought to be interesting. And I grew a little bit of extra wool, or not wool, wheat. I grew wool. I grew wheat, right over here. This little like corner spot somewhere. Right here. Here it is. Just so that I have some wheat to make these guys chase after me. And the first thing we're gonna do is try to get the sheep to walk from down there right up here, and let's kill this spider. And we're gonna try to get them to go right through into here, and then we'll worry about getting them down there. All right, and wheat. Look at all their pretty little faces just looking at me. Come on in. All right, we got 4. That is not good. All right, look at all these guys. They're just following me. They're so cute and fluffy. All right, so now all we gotta do is sleep. Oh, there's sheep in the house. All right. All right, I'll see you in just a minute. Sleep. They're in here eating wool. Eating wool. They're in here, eating grass. Look, they just like walked themselves right in here. Look, the red guy's even in the right spot. Let's fence him in. How lucky is that? He's just like walked right in there. All right, I got all my sheep in my pens all the way around. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so we got all of our sheep in here now, and they're all dyed the right color, and it works now. So if we push this button, the water should turn on all the way around, and all of our sheep should be bouncing around. And then if you click the button again, it'll shut off, and all the sheep will stop. And what that will do is, after you shear the sheep, it will push the water. The water will push the wool into the hopper, and then it'll collect it up. So each of these has its own little spot for its own little wool area. And there's one thing left that I wanted to do, and release down here, and that is put in a oops, I guess I don't need to take that one out. Just put a dispenser in here with a button on it. And inside the dispenser, we will put a bunch of shears. Okay, so I think we got a lot done in this episode. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Links are in the video description down below. Please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.